And hello everybody, so what I wanted to do today, I just wanted to talk to you about, I think it's a very important topic. Probably a lot of people made a video on this topic, but I want to share my opinion. It is should you, how to program, first of all, for powerlifting. Should you hire an online coach, or should you have a coach if you want to get into powerlifting? From a get-go, if you're a beginner, like level 1, a beginner, you just thought, okay, I went to the gym, I was working out, doing some kind of, maybe structural program, maybe no structural program, and I would like to try powerlifting. And my advice would be, you should just dive into it, try it out. The only concern, in my opinion, that I would have if you do it without a coach is try to find somebody, maybe at the gym, or maybe go to actual powerlifting gym where somebody can correct your technique. When somebody can watch you over a little bit, just go ahead and ask somebody like, I like the way you deadlift, or I like the way you bench or squat. Can you just look at my technique, and if you have any points? I'm sure people will be fine with that, and they would actually help you. So that's the only concern. That would be my biggest advice to the beginners, is to learn the technique as early as possible, because that's the mistake that I made. I wasn't really concerned with any technique or anything like that when I just started powerlifting. I think that was a big mistake that I've made, because I could have been more efficient, because I had the strength but I wasn't efficient. And it showed. And the other thing for the beginner is to look at your body mass, to really see where you stand. If physically you look like you lift, technically, try to put on mass. Try to do something with maybe a little bit high volume on the isolation exercises. When you do your main movements, try to do the isolation for any muscle group you think is lagging. Say if you deadlifting, it doesn't matter, conventional or sumo style, after that you can hammer your hamstrings, because they're a little bit harder to develop, in my opinion, than your quads. So that will be the advice for beginners. So if we start progressing and we get into this intermediate level, or we've been lifting or powerlifting for a while, I think, in my personal opinion, it's crucial to get a coach or somebody who can kind of guide you and program for you. Because the reason why is, maybe you can really program very well, but it's hard to see yourself from the other side. What I mean is that you might be overworking, you might be overdoing something, and then you need that person to tell you to slow down a little bit, or to push yourself harder, and to watch your technique, and to watch how you're progressing, and just to watch your progress, so they can guide you. I think that's really important, especially if you're trying to get on a higher level. I have a coach. His name is Andrei Konovalov.
He is at the moment.
He's got it, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's got it.
So where is Konovalov, and where he is?
And we've been working together for almost 5 months now, and I'm very pleased. And that's when I'm very grateful for him, to have him as my coach. He is, if you haven't known, he is a 2-time world champion. He is a world record holder in IPF equipped lifting. And I'm really thankful to have him as my coach, because it really helped to take my lifting, my progress to the next level, and especially now when the sport is so competitive. So that would be my recommendations in terms of programming. And if you want to jump into the basic 5x5 or whatever, any other program out there for free, feel free to do so, but always think, how can I make it work for myself? And there's certain rules that apply into peaking for competition or to getting stronger, so make sure you research those. I can make a separate video if you want me to. Let me know in the comments section below. I can kind of make a video kind of explaining certain stages of training and peaking for your competition. Thank you very much for watching. Please give this video a like if you thought this video was helpful, and the bear will see you in the next video. Bye.